see where it was gone. The end one,
Yeah.
but we did see it a couple of days before that, didn't we, on the other side?
Yeah.
I mean, have you been to Thetford?
No, not for many years.
Thetford's not known for its UFO stuff. It's known for like Sasquatch.
Yeah.
It's known for Sasquatch and cats.
Yeah.
I mean, I've gone past there and I haven't seen a Sasquatch in the forest, but people do report seeing, you know, things most of the time crossing the road or throwing stones at them.
Oh.
I went to Thetford when I lived in Bristol Edmonds, and we were on a sponsored walk, and I was about 3 minutes into the walk, and the parachuters were coming down to say that the walk could start. The sponsored walk, 23 miles. I was looking up like this, carrying on walking, hooked into a ditch.
Oh,
Oh no!
Absolutely filthy I was. And I really scared. I swelled and I had to walk all the way around, the rest of it stinking. All the mud was caking on me when I finished the walk.
What a great place to live, isn't it? With the
Yeah, we know.
10 to 4 we got you back there, not 10 to 3.
That's lovely, because can you just imagine living there, having cameras facing the forest, facing the sky? I'd have a field day.
Yeah, I would as well, to be honest with you. Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah. It's not this term and the return on the next one.
yeah.
I remember that number. No,
I think these are rented out to the Forestry Commission. I think.
Forestry Commission as well.
Yeah. Do you know what gets annoying with the Forestry Commission? Is that people who work in his forest, they don't fish and port things because the Forestry Commission, you know, you get dismissed for your job.
In 1974,
Yeah.
4th and 26th of January 1984, there was a massive incident in the Birmingham Mountains.
Oh yeah.
Crashed. There's a big story to it. There was 5 of them came out to sea. There was boats there from America, Russia, England. Some got melted on parts of them. But everybody's version of what happened, especially within the MOD and the police, they tried to cover it up. But I ended up helping a man write a book about it.
Yeah.
And he had all the information from the MOD.
Oh, that's
And
handy.
I got it, and I stripped it all down. And all the times were well out. So these police and all that, they couldn't have got to that place because it would have took nearly an hour. They stood there in 5 minutes from certain places. They weren't.
That doesn't add up.
It was called Berwyn Mountain Incident. A farmer's son who ended up getting taken up in his dad's car. But we took the police up to this incident place there.
Yeah.
But I've got all the documents.
Wow.
And it started off as an earthquake in Bower Lake.
They
Which
always
is
go
10
down that route.
miles from where this village is up in the Birmingham Mountains.
Yeah.
So it happened at 2038. That's when the seismology department in Edinburgh picked it up, and that's when it happened.
Right.
So that's 8:38 at night. At 8:15, similar to 8:15, a sergeant in Holywell,
Yeah.
near to where I come from, he put down in his statement there was people in this village on the Berwyn Mountains
Yeah.
phoning in to say there's been a plane crash on the hillside,
Crikey.
and everybody's phoning up. But it wasn't that, because it only happened after this earthquake at 8:38. So we'd already set the pace that everybody phoned him at and they hadn't, because it hadn't even happened till 8:38.
So you debunked it and basically
I debunked the lot.
gave the
Yeah.
actual truth.
No.
They've done it here.
Yeah.
They do all. If you notice it, every location which has UFO instance, they destroyed it here.
Yeah.
Because they, you go on tours and people go, it landed here, landed here, landed here. You're like,
Doesn't make sense.
does it make sense?
No.
Because there was one landing.
Yeah. So I debunked it all and I put it all in order because he was dyslexic, he couldn't do much.
Yeah.
He was a gobshite and he was good at what he did, but then he wasn't. And then I helped him write 2 books. But the second one was the best one about the Birmingham Mountain.
Oh yeah.
Really good. And the thing is, I put it all in order and it shows who's total lies. They even had the MOD come up there 3 or 4 days later, telling them what to write, telling them what to put down. But there's a paper trail,
Yeah.
and the paper trails all come out. And I wrote it all down. Well, they're all after him now, aren't they?
Yeah. The thing that I find really annoying is that people now really want to just, come out and say, yeah, okay, yes, it happened. Things like society just wants to know now.
Yeah.
They don't like the fact they keep doing this cover up. I mean, they won't even. There's 18 folders of Renton Forest which is still classified.
Wow.
Americans keep saying UK won't release it because Americans had their elections, so it then got cancelled, and it was meant to come out after Trump was elected. No, they then said we're not going to release it. So I'm like, you can kind of see why people don't believe what you say.
Yeah, it's a control thing, isn't
It
it?
is.
They're trying to control the narrative to keep in control of everything that goes
Yeah.
on. It's like I talked to you about that Forestry Commission. All this stuff in the Birmingham Mountains, right,
Yeah.
happened around the Forestry Commission in Wales.
Yeah.
Now, when they had the lockdown and all the roads were shut off, I said to my granddaughter, it was M16,
Yeah.
I said to her, fancy going on a dare to see how far around Snowdon you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right then. So we did.
Wow.
The only thing we seen round there, nobody stopped us from going anywhere. But there was big signs everywhere on the corners of fields saying English go out because we're all going up there,
Yeah.
parking up and going up Snowdon from England. And they were trying to stop all that. But I'd never been up there.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I went down this road and ended up on a little park up. And that's where we were.
Ooh.
Took loads of photographs.
Yeah.
But I could feel it and it drew me in. I tend to feel things when I get drawn in.
Yeah.
And that's how we ended up going there. Then I found out, a couple of years later, I took that guy down there, or 12 months later, I took that guy down there, because he hadn't been there for years.
Yeah.
And we found the Forestry Commission
Of course.
just round the corner from where it was. But when you look into them, to see who runs the Forestry Commission,
It gets a bit muddly, doesn't
when it got started, the guys who started that
Yeah.
used to be in the military and they were SAS men. They
Highly trained,
Yeah.
classified, yeah.
and they were the ones that started it all. So all the villages and all the little
I don't like
towns
that.
all around there, the whole of Snowdon, but it's not just there, it's everywhere now. They are all controlled, we live in people in areas like this. They are controlled by the government because the Forestry Commission tell them,
Yeah.
if this comes out, if you see anything, you see nothing, we'll take everything off you or you'll all go missing.
Yeah.
They threaten
I mean-
to kill everybody, don't they?
I mean, wasn't it here? it's like bleeding a stone dry to get, Forestry Commission to talk about
Yeah.
what they're seeing. I think when I saw that car, it kind of, you get an impression like you're being intimidated.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
like,
know it, you can feel it.
you
can't
just
you?
know.
Yeah, you do.
And it was just a gut feeling. I was like, yeah, I think I'm being intimidated. Things like, because I do most of my stuff, remote healing at home,
Yeah.
Reiki and that.
See,
When I've been doing remote healing, out a lot, I've had government remote viewers look into me
Yeah.
all the time, and I'm like, why are you looking into me? And my
See you as a threat, see, 'cause you
Yeah.
know, shouldn't you?
and my guide has to push them away, and I'm like, and they were doing it even in my home. Like I'd have for it's a remote viewer in my house, so I had to get
Yeah.
well, not get rid of them, but my Pleiadian guide had to get rid of them. I was just like, all I'm doing is healing. Why are you? And then I was doing some healing and I got some information.
See, that's an interesting story.
Yeah. Yeah.
That way.
But I know with a pine next to it.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Well, I seen a fantastic one, and I think I was watching a Stargate, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
This was from 2011, and I was with my ex-husband. Right bastard he was, excuse my language. But anyway, apart from that, we'd gone camping,
Yeah.
and who was this way? We were down by Cardigan.
Oh yeah.
And we'd looked at these camping sites, and there was an old one there, but it had all new showers and everything put in,
Yeah.
updated and everything, and it looked quite nice. So we went down on the 25th of April,
Yeah.
2011. I wanted to be home by the Thursday, because on the Friday, William and Kate were getting married.
Yeah.
So we went down there. So we went to bed on the 26th of April.
Yeah.
Early hours, I got woke up. And there was only us on the campsite.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be down the other field, but the guy said, lovely people here, why don't you go to the top field and
Yeah.
have electrics? I said, we haven't brought our electrics with us. So he said, no, don't worry about that. We'll give you some electrics.
Oh, that's
Bearing
nice.
in mind that when we arrived there on this like a farm, there was a 15, 16 foot wooden cross in the front garden.
Okay.
I thought, oh, there must be a part of the God Squad,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that. So, but they were lovely, lovely people. What's that? What's that? Oh, it's somebody's dog. Ah!
There's a dog.
The dog, it's the dog.
False alarm.
So the early hours of the 27th, I got woke up, and I could hear sheep screaming. And it wasn't
Ooh.
normal screams. I thought, I've never heard it like.
Yeah.
We all live in the country. We all.
We all know
No.
what the sound's like. Yeah.
I thought, what is it? What's making them scream? You've heard me question from
Yeah.
constant. Why is it screaming? Why? There's loads of them.
Yeah.
I was bursting for a wee, and for some reason I couldn't wake him up. He was just gone. I pinched him. I don't know. He wouldn't wake up. Couldn't get him to wake up.
Yeah.
I thought, a bit weird this. I don't like it. I was getting a bit scared.
Yeah.
I thought, I can't go down 2 fields to the toilet.
Like, that's a
I'm going to have to
track.
go at the side of the tent.
Yeah.
I was too scared to come out because of the noise.
Yeah.
So I waited for a bit.
Yeah.
And I couldn't wait anymore. So what I ended up doing is going out. Hello. Hiya. And I had a wee at the side of the tent.
Yeah.
Right? And it was getting quieter and quieter. So I thought, I wonder where that noise is coming from. Why they is it a wild dog? Is it a cat? Is there something in there frightening them? So I walked from the tent to where that see that little bush on the ground there?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's it.
I walked from here to there. There was a little fence, a little hedge, that big, on a slant. I walked up the slope. This was 2:30 in the morning,
Yeah, yeah.
and I looked out into a valley, and you could make out little houses and that, but there was no lights on anywhere. But there was a thing there, and I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought, is it the fair? It's nothing.
Yeah.
And it was a big wheel.
Yeah, no,